I wonder if you can see all the tiny mosquitoes. They're everywhere. And they've just recently hatched, just in time for spring migration. I'm sure the birds will appreciate such a wonderful buffet of delectables. Oh, look at these. Can you see them all?
Warbler food.
I'm hoping they attract warblers.
And soon, warblers appeared.
I'm hearing palm warblers. Now, I was back that way just a minute ago showing you the tiny mosquitoes. And then on the trail on that side, I saw a palm warbler and the thick stuff. And now I'm hearing one here and I'm hearing one over here. So they are around. So I'm going to explore the bushes along the lake where the best light is. Did you hear that? It's right over there. And I'm going to keep an eye over here where it's kind of dark, but I'm desperate. I'll take anything.
I had gotten a decent shot of a palm warbler in the thick stuff, as you saw, but I really wanted another opportunity to get one out in the open. And so I peered deeply into the brush line and I could see palm warblers moving around. Finally, I got the clear shot I was looking for. As happy as I was, desperate Dan still wasn't satisfied. I hoped for a better shot. The shot. So I continued to explore. Finally, patience paid off.
They're in those bushes. Right in there. I've got a few shots. I got one spectacular shot.
And here it is. This is the shot I was hoping for. And now, Dan is no longer desperate. Dan is very happy.
The palm warblers worked me. First, they weren't where I expected them to be, and so I had to search. And then when I found them, they were very difficult to see and even harder to photograph. But perseverance paid off finally. Finally, I got the shot I was looking for. It was worth the effort. Outstanding. I see something interesting. That corn tells me that my friend John was here this morning walking. He's 92 years old. I've talked about him before. And he carries around cracked corn and seeds, and as he walks, he throws it down on the ground. And I was walking and I saw the corn right here on the side of the trail, right by that downed tree. And I got the most amazing shot of a white-throated sparrow who was interested in that cracked corn. So, John, wherever you are, I thank you for that photo. And yes, I'm at another location. I'm still on Marion Tallgrass Trail. However, I'm several miles west. This is what it looks like in front of me. This trail goes on for many miles all the way to the next county. Hopefully, we'll see a few warblers.
I hoped I wouldn't have to walk to the next county to see the next warbler, and I didn't. Soon, this happened.
That's a yellow warbler. Way up there in the trees. And I tried to photograph it. I got a few shots. I don't know how good they are. But there's another warbler.
The yellow warbler was very high up, and I had to zoom in all the way to 600 millimeters. And in addition to that, these photos are highly cropped. Nonetheless, I'm very happy with them.
I hear a house wren too. It's chewing me out from a distance. Found a birdie spot. Yellow-romped warblers all up in there, but music. YouTube won't like it, so I'll have to do some narrating. There's an RV campground, and someone was blasting music for the whole campground. And that's the moment when I saw a flock of yellow-rumped warblers. Have you ever noticed, oftentimes when you see something fantastic, that's when an unwanted human pops up. It might be someone walking by or riding by on a bike. At the exact moment, you see a bird, and oftentimes you don't get the shot because they scared away. Well, this RV campground popped up out of nowhere at the exact moment I saw a whole flock of yellow-rumped warblers feeding in the trees. It was so exciting. I wanted to get more video, but I couldn't because of the copyrighted music.
Here's a bit of what I was dealing with.
However, I beheld a magnificent sight. I think I got some great shots and perhaps a little video. I hope the music isn't a problem. Anyway, it was fantastic.
Eventually, the music stopped for a moment, and I was able to get this video without muting the audio.
Okay, well, the music is lower volume. It's back that way. Wow.